Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts
before the gain to the 42-yard line. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Handoff running right. He's brought down out at the 46.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They'll try the right here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled, but first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
He's going to hand this off. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Looking for a gap. It's Simon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. They'll run it to the left. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Looking downfield. It's Brown. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the ground, it's Singleton. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And there's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and you can go get a touchdown.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First and goal, handoff. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Penn State 7.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 91, set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, Ohio State 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Finding space at the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found the soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense in taking advantage of what the defense gave them.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down play coming up. And now the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Off target and incomplete.
Brings up third down.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. What out of the 46, good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. Here's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just... inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
They need less than a yard for a 1st down. They'll go for it on 4th. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Here comes a handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They pick up 4, so 2nd.
Solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense adds 6 to the interception return. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Oh, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Allen. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
They'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So first down and 5 after the penalty. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Ball handed off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. State offense is back out on the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. With the return, it's West. And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff to the back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Brown. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Finds room.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
First down and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Handoff heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Tailback with another carry. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Toss it to the back, running left. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. off with RPO. The quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 91, set to advance on the ball.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaking free at the 35. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And in first down, they go right back to him. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield. It's Brown. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
691, Gators score!
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass this time. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's tackled at the 11-yard line. Second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the run, it's Simon. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT is up and good, and leading by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Retakes the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. To throw, it's Allen. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Looking for some space. It's Allen. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off to the single back. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Nittany Lions getting set on first and 10. The back's got it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Pressure is coming. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk.